You are a mastermind, babe. Okay. I don't know what master plan you got brewing up there in that genius brain of yours, but you are one intelligent cookie. All right? For whoever I'm talking to, you are a fucking mastermind. You could be thinking of a master plan, okay? And I'm getting that you have really good, really great ideas, like genius ideas. And I'm just getting this energy that you are kind of downplaying yourself, hun. You are so smart, so intelligent, so wise. And once you're wise, that means that you have applied your wisdom, okay? Maybe growing up, you could have been considered somebody who was not as smart as the other kids, okay? Maybe you didn't get as good of grades. Maybe you were even held back. Maybe you were even told that you had ADHD or something. Whoever I'm talking to, you're humble. I'm not talking to those of you who are like, oh yeah, I'm the smartest motherfucker in town, okay? Or in the world, okay? No. I'm talking to somebody who's very humble and who has been brainwashed into believing that you're not as smart as you actually are. And maybe you are letting that affect the decisions that you're making in regards to whether or not you act on certain ideas, certain plans. I'm getting there's something that's holding you back from completing a project or two. There's something about you. You have divine intellect. All right. And your soul holds so much knowledge and wisdom that if you would have been that smart growing up, your little kid brain couldn't even hold the amount of wisdom that you have. You grew up with this idea that you weren't as smart, but actually you are a fucking genius. And the fact that your mind just doesn't work like everybody else's, it just proves that your soul is not from here. Just because, maybe you weren't able to vocalize your ideas as well as other kids, or maybe you weren't able to really pay attention, like sit down and pay attention as well as other kids, does not mean that you are not a fucking mastermind. All right? Because whatever ideas, whatever master plan that you've got concocted, you need to know that this is a genius plan. All right? And some of you, maybe you're not good with numbers, but you know what? There is somebody that is good with numbers. You are meant to be like, executives, they have accountants that handle their money. They have other people that do the things that, they're the visionaries. They're the ones that, okay, they know how to delegate. They know how to, they have the vision. They're creative. Okay. They're not the formulators in the, they can be, but all I'm saying is that that's not what you came here for. There are other people that are meant to do that part. All right. It's like it's like you're a savant or whatever it's called, like in certain areas, but maybe in certain areas, maybe not. Okay. So it's like, don't downplay yourself. Just don't do it. You needed to hear this, all right? Because you are freaking smart.